Boys and girls, today we're going to cover what I believe to be probably one of the best spots where you can rank up fairly easily. In order to pull this off, it would help if you're a double class. If you're not, it's no big deal, but at the very least you want to run tank or medic, and you have to have armor to pull this off. Lastly, you need a portable turret in order to access the glitch, and you definitely need to upgrade your mortar strikes all the way to the max. I'll show you why. We finished obviously all of the obelisks, so we're going to come in here and mess with the ancestors here. So what we're going to do here, if you're not a double class, maybe play with somebody else, and maybe you can run your armor and shields. If you're not a double class, run your shields, and maybe your buddy can run the portable turret and they can glitch you into this spot. That'll work just as well. But if you only have one class, ideally have shields on your back as well, if you can help it. If it's just you by yourself, then suck it up, Cupcake. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we're going to come right behind this douchebag over here. We're going to put a portable turret on the back over here as far in as it'll go. So it's turned red. I'm going to come to the right until it becomes available, right about there, okay? I'm going to hug the crap out of this rear corner, and then I'm going to pick up that portable turret. We're going to empty it out. Okay. Let it go. Fine, we're going to hit square to let it go, aim to the top right. So square to let it go, long press the square to grab it again, and aim to the top right is what I'm going to say. So 1, 2, top right, and stop freaking moving. The way you see this, we are kind of glitched inside this structure right here with the ancestors' balls right over my head. So basically we are mostly protected inside of here, okay? We're going to go ahead and activate the Cortex, but we are not going to cover the terminals. We are going to purposely let those things go down. So that said, let's get the show on the road here. So once those terminals start going down, if you can see the scorpions, even if you're not a medic, guys, those scorpions don't have a good line of sight from where we're at inside of this structure. Sometimes when they pass by real close to you, they do just you, but it's very few and far between. So if you're not a medic, it's not a big deal. The scorpions, most of the time, 99% of the time, don't mess with you. As you can see, those guys are just taking power naps and they're messing around. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, we're waiting for these terminals to go down, all of them. And in the meantime, we can wait for these guys to come to us, okay? Let's try to get these scorpions to move around a little bit, see if they want to play ball. There we go, we got one down, and this one's on its way as well. Once these terminals go down, there's going to be a big attack that's going to come out. We need to have our health all the way up in order to survive that, okay? So be mindful of your shields. Once you're inside here, guys, do not hit the circle, because you're going to duck. And if you duck in here, you will not have this view that you have right now. You won't even be able to move all the way around. You'll basically be stuck looking at like the 1 o'clock position right here, and you won't be able to see what the hell is hitting you from behind or what's coming at all. So whatever you do, do not duck once you get inside this glitch, okay? I'll leave these guys be so they can finish that last one right there. In the meantime, I'll target the scorpions. You really, again, you want to max out your mortar strike. We're going to spam the shit out of this mortar strike over here. You see how that guy came in here barely and just at us? That's about the extent of what the scorpions are going to do over here. Let me get some ammo out here because I don't have enough. There we go. So that sucker is now dead. We can activate the Cortex here, and we can get rid of all this trash that's all around us. Once this attack goes away, then I can actually start throwing my armor out. So here we go, guys. What we're going to do here is we're going to use essentially our mortar strike as a defense, and we can just kill them from inside of here as best as we can, okay? When we start getting rhinos, we're just gonna spam non-stop, literally non-stop mortar strikes. That's what we're gonna do to get rid of these guys, and we're gonna use the Cortex as a weapon. So picture this Cortex as another weapon system that you have on you, okay? That's how we're gonna treat that. We just need to be mindful of our armor, mindful not to freaking duck, otherwise this is gonna get screwed. And this game is pretty much done for me, because once you're in here, you can't get out of here. I already lost the game, now I have to back out. So let me show you what a mortar strike looks like. They're all up close and personal with me, so that thing is highly effective. And if you look at my money, you can spam, look at this, 4,800, 33, 23. You can spam back to back to back mortar strikes non-stop. And if that doesn't do them in, you always have the Cortex right there. We're gonna rely on that Cortex a little bit later, especially for the rhinos when they start ganging up on us. So I might fast forward this a little bit. I'll start killing some stuff over here for a few minutes until we get some rhinos, and then you guys can see what those look like. So on the bright side, most of these scorpions don't mess with us, and that's a huge plus. So even without a shield on my back, I can survive off of my armor and off of using the Cortex as a weapon as well. And it doesn't matter how many times we activate that Cortex, those terminals have gone to shit, so that Cortex is not going to charge. So we just use it as a defense, basically. It's what we're doing. Offense, technically. Alright, let's light them up with the Cortex. Too many scorpions all around here. Get some armor out. And pretty soon we'll start getting rhinos, guys. I hope. It's not a bad view in here. Oh, with the exception of the Ancestor's balls in my face and all. We're almost, if we could glitch a little bit deeper in here, it doesn't give me the option to put another portable turret, because if it did, I would. And I don't know why, but if you look at the ground, all those numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know why, but that's how it shows up, fellas. Alright, too many of these guys all up in my face here, so. We can always turn our medic on anytime we need, so that's not a problem. Let's just kill some of these guys to make some money off of them, at least for now. I'll stop talking for a bit and I'll focus on making some money and killing some of these guys. When the rhinos start coming out, then we'll pick up on this again. I'll try to fast forward all this stuff, so you guys don't have to watch me grind this out while I'm doing this. So much for that. There's already rhinos right in front of us right here, so we really need to be on our toes. I'm gonna knife one of these rhinos next time, or even a phantom. Whoever wants to come up, I'll knife them if it's worth knifing. Put them to use for as long as that'll last. There we go. We got a rhino right there at least. Way too much money, so start letting loose with some of these mortar strikes. Basically, that's what this looks like, fellas. Get some grenades out there. Welcome these little douchebags. Let's see if we can hit them with like 5 mortar strikes back to back. We have to try to balance it out. If we're hitting mortar strikes, then leave the Cortex for the last. I'm looking at it and I can't even pick that up. It's right in front of me too. This is where we start getting phantoms, and everybody and their mothers are going to try to kick our ass over here, man. Just keep throwing those shields and go to town. I think, guys, with this approach right here, you're pretty much not gonna die for the most part. I mean, there's always a chance, but I haven't turned my medic on once. I haven't turned my tank on once. And I got more than enough money to keep throwing out what I need to. So I think this is a pretty safe bet that we're gonna make it here. I wonder if we get some mammoths after a while. I've been stuck around here long enough to find out, but maybe we'll find out now. I'm just spamming my mortar strike, guys. Anytime I see my money go up to 6,000, I'm just gonna let loose with a mortar strike. And from time to time, I gotta throw out a armor to stay alive. There's a Venom X. I'll pick it up and waste it right away, just so I don't have to change between weapon systems so much. Get some armor out again. Alright, so that Venom X is gone. Now we can just focus on lighting them up, mostly with our mortar strikes. That's the bulk of our firepower right here, to be honest. Just giving them my back and hitting them with mortar strikes nonstop. So you guys get the idea. Well, as you guys can see, we can go at this for as long as you want. Pretty much stuck inside of here, so I can't get out of here. Let's spam 3 of these things in a row, 3 of these mortar strikes. It's just overkill for just about any alien that's anywhere near me. I don't think we're gonna get any mammoths, fellas. Been waiting for them, but they're not coming out. So these guys from time to time, they run through here. But again, I've fended off a bunch of rhinos and phantoms and everybody else, and I'm not gonna get killed while I'm inside of here. So, but I wonder how much you would rank up, because all of these things that we're killing, they're pretty strong. I mean, they're rhinos, and it's phantoms, and it's all hunters, so they're all big things that should get you to rank up pretty quickly. So, if you guys want to give this a shot, that'd be a bad idea. Yeah, these mortar strikes, as far as using them like this, it's pretty damn OP, because you make so much money, you're killing these things, making money non-stop, and you just keep spamming the mortar strikes. I got the Cortex there as a backup that I can activate, but for the most part, my own mortar strikes is just cleaning house over here non-stop. Look at that. Let's get some more shields and ammo. And I'll upload this whole thing. You guys don't have to watch my entire video. It's just gonna be me killing stuff over here. I'm just bored, so might as well give this a shot and see how it goes. You don't have to do all of this if you don't want to. This is just for you guys to see, you know, what can be done here.
is a psychokinetic battery. You'll have to kill cryptids to recharge it. Energy levels maxed out. Hit the Cortex.
Alright fellas, you guys get the idea, man. I've let these guys come in and hit me purposely to see just how fast my health goes down and all that, without spamming them back to back with my explosives. The mortar strike, that thing is OP as hell. So long as you stay in here and you kill them like this, you'll be fine. So, just be wary again. Use your mortar strikes. You got to keep an eye on your money on the right side. As soon as you hit 6,000, you need to be spamming that mortar strike. And from time to time, throw your armor out, just like I did right there. And every once in a while, you'll get the Venom X ammo, and you can shoot him with that as well. The Cortex you can use as a last ditch. Like, let's say that you're almost dying or whatever, you can use that to get him out of your hair if you want to. But you guys get the gist of this. I just wanted to show you that it can be done. I haven't died and I'm not going to die. It doesn't look like it. So this is one of those pretty good spots where you could chill here and just about survive most everything, because you're getting too much money to be taken out, and you have another weapon system. That Cortex acts as another weapon system for you. So this is pretty damn OP. And depending on your class, you literally won't die, man. You'll be sitting here for hours killing mammoths, rhinos, hunters, you name it. I don't think we're gonna get mammoths. So you're just gonna kill rhinos, phantoms, and hunters. I haven't seen a mammoth yet. I've been giving it some time, that's why I've been killing stuff, but I haven't seen one. So in any case, I'm going to purposely hit the circle to kind of go down, like if I'm on a squat, so you can see how messed up this gets. Let me throw some armor here and spam some of my stuff here. So as soon as I hit the circle, wow, I can still look around, but I can't get up anymore. And I'm surprised I can look around like this, because sometimes it didn't even let me turn around. In any case, yeah, this one worked better. Last time it didn't even let me, I was only looking into this direction right here. I couldn't do anything else. Just between the 12 and 1 o'clock position. So maybe because I'm a little bit further back from this douchebag, I don't know, but if you want to kill him like this, it's on you. I mean, your call. You can see them face to face. So y'all enjoy this. I've killed my fair share already, so I'm gonna call it quits over here. You guys have fun and good luck to y'all. Alright, let's get rid of these guys back to back. Peace out. I gave him a break.